You wake up one morning, but something feels off. The colors in your room aren't as sharp as they used to be. The text on your phone looks a little fuzzy, like you're peering through a thin veil of fog. For millions of adults over 40, this is how it begins. The silent shift in our vision that creeps in long before we realize it. But here's the twist most people don't know. What you eat every single day can decide whether your vision stays sharp or fades faster than it should. And the science is clear. After 30 years of clinical experience and dozens of groundbreaking studies, one truth stands out. The right nutrients can cut your risk of vision decline in half and even protect you from common conditions like macular degeneration, cataracts, and glaucoma. Your eyes are like precision machines, working non-stop from the moment you wake up. Every blink, every glance, every second, they're processing light, color, and motion. But here's the problem. That constant exposure to light, oxygen, screens, and environmental stress quietly damages your eyes over time. This damage, known as oxidative stress, slowly builds up in the retina, the macula, and even the lens of your eye. It's the invisible reason why millions of people start to notice their vision blurring as they age. And science backs this up. Decades of research, including the famous AREDS and AREDS2 studies from the National Eye Institute, show that certain nutrients, antioxidants, carotenoids, and omega-3 fatty acids act like natural shields, protecting your eyes against this invisible assault. But here's where it gets interesting. Not all nutrients are equal, and not all foods deliver the same level of protection. Some are game changers, capable of slowing down vision decline, or even keeping your eyesight crystal clear well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. If there's one thing you should start eating today, it's dark leafy greens, spinach, kale, collard greens, even broccoli. These aren't just healthy vegetables. They're loaded with two powerful carotenoids called lutein and zeaxanthin. Here's why they matter. Your macula, the central part of your retina, naturally stores these compounds, almost like a built-in pair of sunglasses. They filter out harmful blue light from screens and sunlight, and they guard your retinal cells from damage. And the results are undeniable. According to research published in Nutrients, people who eat more lutein and zeaxanthin-rich foods can lower their risk of age-related macular degeneration by up to 40%. That's not just a statistic. That's the difference between seeing your grandkids clearly or struggling to recognize faces. The best part? You don't need to overhaul your diet. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach or kale every day can make a meaningful difference over time. Toss it into an omelet, blend it in a smoothie, or sauté it with olive oil. Your eyes will thank you. Next, let's talk about a food you've probably known about since childhood. And yes, your parents were right all along. You've heard it 1,000 times. Eat your carrots. They're good for your eyes. And here's the truth. They really are. Carrots are packed with beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A. Vitamin A is the key ingredient your eyes need to produce rhodopsin, the pigment that helps you see in low light. Without enough of it, night vision suffers. And in more severe cases, you can experience chronic dryness or difficulty adjusting your vision in dim environments. But carrots aren't the only heroes here. Sweet potatoes, pumpkin, and butternut squash are equally rich in beta-carotene, and often even more concentrated. For the best absorption, pair them with healthy fats. A drizzle of olive oil over roasted carrots or some avocado alongside baked sweet potato helps your body unlock every bit of eye-protecting goodness from these orange foods. And here's a little-known tip. Consistent, small amounts of these foods work better over time than the occasional big serving. Your eyes thrive on steady support, not sporadic fixes. When people talk about good fats, they often think about heart health. But here's what most don't realize. Your eyes are built on fat, literally. The retina, that delicate layer at the back of your eye responsible for capturing every image you see, is made up of a high concentration of DHA, a type of omega-3 fatty acid. These fats help keep the cell membranes in your eyes flexible and healthy, improving communication between cells and reducing inflammation that can silently harm your vision over time. Studies published in Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science show that regular omega-3 intake can slow the progression of macular degeneration and even reduce dry eye syndrome, which affects millions of adults over 50. So where do you get it? Think salmon, sardines, mackerel, and trout. Fatty fish that pack a serious dose of DHA and another eye-boosting omega-3. Aim for 2 servings a week. If you don't eat fish, high-quality algae-based supplements are a great alternative. This isn't just about preventing disease, it's about keeping your vision sharp and your eyes comfortable, especially in today's screen-heavy world. Here's something fascinating. The colors on your plate often tell you exactly what your eyes need. Deep orange, rich purple, bright green. These aren't just pretty colors, they're nutritional codes. Take red fruits and vegetables, for example, tomatoes, red peppers, even watermelon. They're packed with lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that shields your eyes from light-induced damage. Cooking your tomatoes with a drizzle of olive oil actually boosts absorption, making them even more effective. Then there are purple and blue foods like black grapes, plums, and purple cabbage. Their pigments, called flavonoids, help improve blood flow to the retina, keeping those tiny, delicate blood vessels strong and healthy. Think of your plate as a color palette. The more vibrant and varied it looks, the more your eyes are getting the nutrients they crave. If omega-3s are the building blocks, antioxidants are the protectors. Your eye's personal security team. Every single day, your lenses and retinas are bombarded with oxidative stress from sunlight, screens, and pollution. Antioxidants step in to neutralize that damage before it takes root. Start with vitamin C. This isn't just for boosting your immune system. It protects the lens of your eye from oxidative damage and helps your body produce collagen, the protein that keeps your cornea strong and healthy. Oranges, kiwis, strawberries, and even bell peppers are your go-to sources. A glass of fresh orange juice in the morning or a handful of strawberries in the afternoon can make a real difference. Then there's vitamin E, another key player that shields your cell membranes from damage. A small handful of almonds, sunflower seeds, or hazelnuts daily is enough to give your eyes a protective boost. And don't forget zinc, the quiet but essential mineral that helps transport vitamin A to the retina, ensuring your night vision stays sharp. Pumpkin seeds, cashews, and chickpeas are easy, everyday sources, but here's where it gets exciting. Berries, blueberries, blackberries, and black currants are loaded with anthocyanins, plant pigments that improve blood flow to the retina and reduce eye fatigue. Research from Japan even shows that people who regularly consumed anthocyanin-rich foods reported better night vision and less strain after long hours of screen time. Want a simple hack? Add a handful of fresh berries to your breakfast or blend them into a smoothie. It's one of the easiest and tastiest ways to protect your eyes every day. Protecting your eyes doesn't need to be complicated. In fact, the best results come from small, consistent habits that fit naturally into your day. Here's a simple blueprint. Breakfast. Start your day with scrambled eggs, cooked in olive oil, tossed with spinach and diced tomatoes. Pair it with a handful of blueberries or blackberries for that antioxidant punch. Lunch. Go for grilled salmon or trout with quinoa and a kale salad drizzled in a citrus-based dressing. The omega-3s and vitamin C combo give your eyes a serious defense boost. Snack. A small handful of almonds, sunflower seeds, or mixed nuts. Not only will this curb hunger, but you'll also be delivering vitamin E and zinc right where your eyes need it. Dinner. Roasted sweet potatoes with a side of steamed broccoli and lean protein like chicken or beef. It's a simple, nutrient-packed meal that feeds your vision while keeping your energy stable. Drinks. Green tea for its antioxidants, or fresh orange juice for an easy vitamin C boost. Even just 1 cup of green tea a day can add another layer of protection against oxidative stress. Consistency is key. These aren't quick fixes. They're long-term investments in your vision. The sooner you start, the more you'll thank yourself years from now. Your eyes are one of the most valuable gifts you have. They let you read your favorite book, recognize the faces you love, and witness every moment that makes life worth living. But like any gift, they need care. And that care starts with what's on your plate. Leafy greens, vibrant vegetables, omega-rich fish, nuts, and berries. These aren't just foods. They're tools to keep your vision sharp well into your 50s, 60s, and beyond. The best part? You don't need to wait for a diagnosis or warning sign to take action. Start today. Add 1 serving of leafy greens to your lunch, Swap a sugary snack for a handful of almonds, or schedule salmon for dinner twice a week. Each small change builds on the last, creating a shield of nutrition that your future self will thank you for. Remember this: the best time to start protecting your vision was 20 years ago. The second best time is right now. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Because protecting your vision isn't just about you. It's about the people you want to see clearly for years to come.